I never leave home without my pocket knife because I never know when I'm going to find a random box with a grill in it that I'll have to cut open. I have no idea where this grill that I bought came from. Now, this right here is going to be a little different than cooking on the stove because I'm actually going to have to build it before I cook on it. This should be no different from karaticizing those who be daring to challenge the Iron Chef's culinary skills. So silence as I practice my culinary arts. Punk Iron Chef! This is the first meal that I'm cooking on my new grill. All right, so I got a zucchini squash and a yellow squash, sweet peas and carrots, white onion, garlic. Got some green onion whites and stalk. That's going into the rice and going on top of the rice for garnish once I'm done. All right, let's start by cutting up our squash and our zucchini. Then I have a white onion that I'm going to cut. Nothing fancy, just cutting that onion. And I'll throw it on the grill as is. Then once they're on the grill, beginning the grill, I'll go ahead and bust them into sections. And we're going to mix all of that together. We got a skin-on salmon fillet, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the skin. This is going to be salmon and steak hibachi. I never had salmon hibachi before, ever. So this is just as new to me as it may be to some of y'all. I'm using the hand method to remove the salmon from the skin. All right, so that's your salmon fillet removed from the skin. I'm just going to drop it on the grill as is. Then we're going to dice it. All right. And I have a ribeye steak here. A ribeye steak. So what I'm going to do is have steak and salmon hibachi. Too easy. Let's go to the grill. Put a little oil down. And this oil will be for my eggs. Fried rice. Put some more oil down. Butter. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 1 garlic, veggies. I'm using sweet peas and carrots. Salt and pepper. All right, now let's go ahead and add our soy sauce. Why y'all didn't tell me I forgot to put my green onions down? So I'm gonna go ahead and put those green onions down. The onions go inside of the rice. Let's get those onions. Throw those onions in that rice. And we just gonna mix it into the rice. No big deal. Just had to make a minor adjustment. All right, now let's add some more oil. Then add our veggies, onions, and our squash and zucchini. Grill those up. They put out butter and garlic, salt, pepper, soy sauce, put some sesame seeds on there. Bring it on up. All right, we're gonna oil this grill up one last time, y'all, and I promise we're done after this. Put my salmon on there and my steak. After I cut it up, then I'll hit it with the seasonings. All right, let's go ahead and cut the salmon up. Let's drop some butter on here. And some garlic. Get that salmon with some soy sauce. Let's get that salmon out of there. Yeah. Go ahead and cut our steak into pieces. Move the fat to the side over there. Just cut the steak up. And then you want to hit that steak with the salt and pepper, soy sauce, the Iron Chef has done it again. And there you have it, and I got to have it. You got the zucchini squash and you got the yellow squash with onions, hibachi steak, hibachi salmon, and hibachi rice. That's a whole lot of hibachi going on. And I got it garnished with scallions, aka green onions. Woo, woo, woo. I am the chef of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of my kitchen. You out.